I am lagging a little bit. Ken, I'm sure you are. You're on 1 bar like me.
That's all right. Doing okay.
So
Yeah.
Steve.
Sure, blame
blame
the product. Blame the product. Okay, get it. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I would have to say I was the most excited out of Collis for noticing that you noticed this video in our series.
Are you joking?
What? Yes.
I was running about like a little teenage girl who just listened to Justin Bieber's new song. Guys, I'm dying. I'm dying.
It is good though when people pick up on it. I mean, the original video got 100,000 people signed up to it. Well, put their names to it, and you know, agreed. And I think talking to people as well, a lot of the kind of better aspects of it are that you know, I've had a lot of contact with people who say, well, I used to do that, you know, until you pointed it out that there are people out there that just can't defend themselves. Then, you know, I used to do it, and I really feel like shit about it now, because not all gamers are you know the type of gamer that can handle that sort of stuff, you know. Or
yeah, they can't be very consistent about keeping up with the like if they were to join your campaign, some people would possibly, you know, be a part of it for a couple days, and then they'll say, oh, Ken stopped talking, sorry.
Guys,
he stops talking about the campaign, and know what, I'm just gonna
get further than last time.
Stop supporting it for a while, because I don't see any effort anymore. So, but
yeah.
I think it's best that everyone continues to support it no matter what, and, you know, never give up on it. So
it's a bit like everything, really. It'll start off really well, and then it'll slow down, and people will think, oh, we've done our job now.
It's like my subscribers.
Well, it is, but the thing is that the great thing about the campaign was the fact that it's more to do with awareness than it is about anything else. You've just got to be, you know, kind of aware. Just have it in the back of your head that the guy that you're dealing with, you know, or the person that you're talking to might be, you know, might be some little kid who, you know, maybe can't take that sort of stuff. Like, I mean, there was a big thing about some kid that was talking about how his he'd lost a parent, basically, and the stupid idiot decided to say this during a game. I mean, why this came up, I don't know, but he said it, and he showed me the messages he got, you know, people sending him messages, oh, I'm glad your mum's dead, and all this lot, and you see all that on Facebook quite a bit. But I mean, God, you know, can you imagine? I mean, can you just imagine? You've got to be some heartless sons of bitches to kind of put yourself, you know, put yourself there.
Yeah.
I just don't get it all the time.
It is very cruel, and that's because they're just not thinking. They don't think whenever they act upon this stuff, and at times when they do, you know, they start thinking, you know what, this is completely wrong, and I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
But it's like with the whole hate thing, and people will always hate, you know, and people say, oh, a hater's gonna hate, and that's the way it is. Well, that might be the way it is, but that doesn't mean we've got to put up with it.
Guys.
I'm dying, no!
Oh gosh.
Steve, where are you?
I'm right over here.
Come pick me up, and I've got M16, hurry up, and I'll get you.
Oh gosh, this is not good! Ah! This is...
raped.
No.
7 rounds, that's 2 better than last time.
Should we do one more?
Yeah, sure.
Should we change hosts? I don't mean to be horrible, but there's one American, 2 English, and the 2 English are the ones lagging.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Go for it. Throw some different questions in the pot, guys.
All right.
What's it like being the most hated person on YouTube?
Yeah, that'll do.
It's an ideal question because, you know, everyone receives hate, but I would have to assume that Ken receives the most, even if he's doing good for the community. So I don't see why he receives the most.
Do you want me to host one?
No, we're doing okay. Just hit
okay.
the button. It's funny.
Okay, start.
Okay, so how does it feel to be the most hated person on YouTube? Well, I tell you, I think I'm not the most hated, but I'm up there in the top 10 probably.
There you are.
But can you imagine, like, I'm in my 40s. I quit a position where I was in
mechanic,
kind of
right?
semi-senior management,
Oh,
middle
yeah.
to upper management.
Yeah.
I'm doing what most kids dream about doing for a living, and a lot of people, and I can't play, and a lot of people kind of look at this and go, "What the fuck? Why is he doing this and I'm not?" Is the battle cry I hear a lot. So an awful lot of it is jealousy, you know. Of course, you're going to get that. You're going to get jealousy, and I understand it. I can appreciate where they're coming from, but you know, you get what you work for and you get what you deserve. And I think I've worked hard for the position I've found myself in now. And if people are jealous for whatever reason, then, you know, they've got a lot of growing up to do. The funny bit for me, of course, is that people think, oh, I could do that job. I could do that job. Oh, he's a wanker. The very fact that they've moaned in that way and whined like a little bitch has proved that they couldn't do this job. You know, so they kind of answer their own questions to an extent. Which is quite funny. I do think some of it is quite funny. A lot of these guys are so laughable. So I don't think I'm the most hated, but I'm kind of up there. I'm perhaps up there. I think my commentaries are far more popular than my gameplays.
Very true. And honestly, to be honest, most people are. I'm not speaking well because I'm pretty nervous. You know, I'm nervous because I'm in the presence of Ken, and it makes me just nervous. But yeah,
that's cyberbullying at its worst.
Yeah.
Anyway, being honest,
I could, you know what? I could really wind you guys up now. I really could. When I was in IT support, for want of a better word, I don't think there was a lot of sport going on. I used to enjoy making little girls cry. Now, let me just explain that before you go and hate on me. Quite often, it was the case where people would phone up and just say, "Oh, computer's broke." Yeah, I need more than that because my crystal ball's broken. Yeah, well, it's broke, it's not working. Yeah. Okay, go to start. Where's start? Start. Where's start? Go to start. Where's start? Where's start? And they start to lose it. And in the end, I mean, there was about 3 occasions I made one cry. So, so I could do that. I ought to get on here and go, come on then, next question, next question.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got me again.
Fire away. Go on, next question.
All right. How do you still like gaming even if you know you're bad at it, basically?
Do you know, it's what you take from the game. It really doesn't matter whether or not you're good, bad in it, or indifferent at gaming. It really doesn't matter. I mean, for me, I'm only in there to beat myself or to entertain myself. And if I have a great game, if I have a great game of say, if I crack 30 kills in a game, if I crack 30, then I am one happy bunny. You know, I am one mega happy camper. And it doesn't matter if everyone else in the game got 50. It doesn't matter.